Hey beauties, it's Nikea. I'm here with my wash day routine for you all, featuring Shea Moisture, Jamaican black castor oil line. And right now I'm starting off on 2-week old hair that needs some love. I skipped wash day last week, I just wasn't in the mood. So right here you can see me parting my hair into 4 sections. On wash day, that's just how I like to work with my hair, or any style. I like to put it in sections, working a little bit at a time, because my hair is a thick curly bush, and if I try to work with it all at one time, I'm going to frustrate myself and pull my hair out. So I'm going to start with the small section in the front. I'm pre-pooing today with coconut oil. So I'm just going to take a nice little glob of that and work it into my hair, starting on the outside. Make sure I get those edges and the roots, then opening it up. And right now I am finger detangling. You can see me getting all the shed hairs off my hand. So taking little sections in that section and pulling them apart to make sure that I get all the tangles and the knots out. Twist it up into a bantu knot and move on to the next section. And the next section you'll see, it's going to be a close-up or a better shot of how I actually detangle it. So what I do is I put the product in my hair and work it through, and I detangle that big chunk, and then I'm going to get smaller pieces of that section, pulling them apart to get rid of any tangles or any knots in the section. And I just go through little by little, working through gently to get rid of any knots. And I've had a lot of single strand knots lately. Probably definitely time for a trim. But I'll let the professionals take care of that. And I'm still detangling. And I like to make sure that my hair is free of tangles before I shampoo, because shampoo can tend to make your hair get all tangled and knotted around itself. So all my sections are wrapped up. And then I'm going to get my handy dandy trusty plastic cap, also known as a shopping bag. I don't buy plastic shower caps anymore. These are free and they work just fine. Gonna tie that up, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then I will be ready to shampoo my hair. I think I let it sit for 45 because I got busy doing mommy things. But you can let it sit however long you would like. I've done it overnight before. And this is the shed hair from detangling. And now I get in the shower, and what I do is I let the water run through a section of my hair, and I detangle once again before I actually apply an additional product to my hair. I'm not necessarily trying to rinse out the pre-poo, the coconut oil. I'm just trying to use this opportunity to let the water run through my hair, coat my strands, and use it to help me detangle once again. So I detangle at every step of this process, just to make sure I don't have any knots or any issues. And I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to focus on the roots and my scalp. I'm going to start it off there. And this is a clarifying shampoo, so this will be great to get rid of all the buildup that I have in my hair, any products. I did use gel for my puff, and I used some edge control, so definitely want to get rid of that using the pads of my fingers and my nails just a little bit, not scratching too hard, but just to make sure that I'm getting everything out of my hair. And then once I've shampooed it, I twist it and put it up in a bantu knot and move on to the next section. And I'm using this line because I've experienced some breakage in my hair, and I just want to restore it back to health. And it does say that it helps reduce the appearance of shedding and damage in your hair, which is what I need. And Jamaican black castor oil promotes healthy hair growth. So definitely want my hair to be healthy. And now I'm just going through and rinsing the product out of my hair. And when I shampoo, I use warm to hot, not blazing hot, but I want to make sure that I get all that dirt and product rinsed out my hair. And as you can see, using my hands to massage it through, making sure that the product is out along with the dirt and the grime. Make sure that's doing its job. Rinse it out and twist it back up into a bantu knot so I can go on to the next section. Now I'm applying the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen Restore Conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. This conditioner is very creamy. I love it. It does wonders on my hair, provides a great amount of slip. And as you can see, I've finger detangled. And I go back and make sure that I put some conditioner on my ends because my ends do need some extra love. And again, this product, it reduces the appearance of breakage and shedding. My hair feels shiny, it's bouncy, it's rejuvenated. I just love the way it feels. It's so easy to detangle once this is in there. Forgive my eyes being closed. Got some water product in there. And I'm just working it through with my hands and detangling. And now I'm using my wide tooth shower comb to detangle even further. And as you can see, it is so easy to get that comb through my head. It's not taking any time whatsoever. Now I do take my time, but this just makes it a lot easier. I don't have to pull and tug too hard to get it through. The conditioner is doing its job. So make sure I do all that I can to make sure my hair doesn't have any tangles in it. And I'm using this tangle teaser to detangle a step further. And I like to take that section and into even smaller sections, work the tangle teaser through, and it just glides right through. And I like using this because the bristles of the tangle teaser are a lot closer together. So it's just another step. Make sure it gets out all those knots. The tangle teaser plays no games. I love this thing. I've been using it for a while now, and it has done no wrong to me. But it's just gliding right through my curls, and they're just bouncing right back, making them nice and springy again. My hair really needed this wash day. So the conditioner is worked in, it's detangled. So to make sure that that section stays detangled, I'm going to 2-strand twist it to make it stay detangled and make sure that it's out of the way as I work through the other sections of my hair. Because there's no point in detangling if you're just going to leave it out and let it get tangled back up again. And my hair tangles so easily, it makes no sense. Like, I have so many single strand knots. I guess I need to get a trim. We'll let the professionals handle that. As you can see, same thing in the back, this section. Get the conditioner, work it through with my hands and finger detangle, and then use my wide tooth shower comb to detangle a step further. Doing my best to be gentle. And the back of my hair needs some extra love because those curls back there are so tightly coiled. I have like 1,000 textures in my head. But the back, that's where it's really tight. And as you can see, using the tangle teaser to get those knots out. So this conditioner is a rinse out, and I leave it in for about 3 to 5 minutes. And as you can see here, I'm letting the water run through my hair even with the 2-strand twist in. And I'm using cool water, not cold, but just cool water to rinse it out because that helps lock in the moisture. And then I'm going through each section, taking apart that 2-strand twist and opening that section up to make sure that I rid my hair of all the conditioner that I just applied. And using that cool water, just make sure that I lock in all that moisture and that shine and reap all the benefits of the conditioner. I look mad. I should have smiled. Oh, there I go. Just playing with Harper. Now my hair is clean and detangled. Now it's time for the next step, to deep condition. And the deep conditioner that I'm using here is from Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. Bought the packets because I just was not feeling spending $14 on the jar that day. But this is just enough product. It's exactly what I need. Look how thick that is and creamy. It's like mud. I love it. So I take it all over my hands and I'm going to work that into my hair, starting with the ends first, because like I said before, my ends need some extra love. And this is their Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask, and this has shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. So once again, like it said with the other products, this helps reduce the appearance of shedding and breakage. And my hair just loves this stuff. Then I'm going to take my wide tooth comb to comb the product through for even distribution. Got a little tongue tied there. And I do feel the tingle of the peppermint in this mask. It's wonderful. She wanted to sit on my lap and I wanted to finish recording, so there you go. And look at her, she's detangling her curls as well. So detangle with my hands and then with the comb to distribute the product evenly. And twist it up into a bantu knot and get it out of the way. And Harper showing you my shed hair. And then another plastic cap or a shopping bag. And I'm gonna let this sit on my hair for about 30 minutes, maybe longer. And that's the shed hair from shower detangling. And I will meet you back here with my rinse out. So my hair's been rinsed out, a little bit towel dried, and it feels so soft after that deep treatment mask. So I'm just going back and sectioning my hair again into 4 sections so that I can moisturize with my lock method. I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner, again with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin from Shea Moisture. This is a lightweight, creamy leave-in conditioner, which just adds to the softness and the shine of my hair. And I'm using my lock method that you have seen before in my previous video, so go ahead and watch that. And I'm using my black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, as my oil for this method. You know, castor oil is very thick and heavy, really coats the hair, and my hair is thick and dense and it needs that protection. So I thought I would keep with the Jamaican black castor oil theme. Then I have my shea butter mixture, working that all through the hair, and you saw I combed it out with my Tangle Tamer crest comb before adding my oils and my cream. Then I'm working that in, and then I'm going to brush that through with my Denman brush. And as I said, you know, I detangle during every stage. Then I just twist the hair up into a large bantu knot out the way as I moisturize my other sections. And now I've taken my hair down and I'm just going to put it in 2 big flat twists. And I'm putting some extra Jamaican Black Castor Oil on my edges because I did have some thinning there. My hair is beginning to grow back, but I want to keep protecting my edges. And I'm just putting it into 2 messy flat twists. It doesn't look like anything. They usually look better than this if I'm going to wear them, but I'm going to bed. So putting that Jamaican Black Castor Oil on my edges and 2-strand flat twisting the hair back. This will help stretch the hair a little bit and keep it detangled as I sleep tonight. Of course, I will have on my silk bonnet or scarf to protect my hair as I sleep. Allow all these products to just moisturize my strands. And this is the shed hair from just now, and this is all my shed hair from my entire wash day. And we are done. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later, beauties.